Alright everybody, welcome back to another match review. It's finished Roma 2, Sunderland 0. And you're probably asking yourself, why am I smiling? Because there's a lot of positivities to take out of that game. Listen, for 45 minutes, we were the better team. We matched Roma up. And probably for 20 minutes, we didn't look out of our depth at all. Actually, 45 minutes, we didn't look out of our depth. And it took Roma 70 odd minutes to finally break us down and score. So for me, there's a lot of positivities, like I say. I hope Alex Neil does implement this style of football, especially in the first half. That Sunderland were playing it out the back because it was working. It was working so much so we were pinning Roma in. Italian giants, Roma, were getting pinned in off League One, listen, because apart from Ballard, we're still a League One team, basically, and we were pinning them in. And Roma couldn't get out the first gear. We were so much so we were having that much of the ball. And it was very exciting to see. Luke 09 bossing the midfield, slapping all the Roma players up left, right and centre. Now, jokes aside, the first yellow card, well, the yellow card, what he did get wasn't a yellow card at all. He jumps up for the ball and the Roma player comes running in at him and he tacks one in the eye, and it was an accident. It was a pure accident, and he gets the yellow card for it. And the way the Roma players and Jose Mourinho especially went on, it just goes to show Luke 09 had them all rattled. Mourinho runs on the pitch, giving it all this, giving it all that. Then he starts patting Gooch on the head, and I'm like, what the hell is going on here? It's a friendly, man. And it was an accident, but listen, the lad cut his eye open and he went off. But before that, it could have been a pivotal point in this game. It was when Jack Clark went in for a tackle. He probably left a little bit of a leg on the lad, but it wasn't even a yellow card. It was a free kick. And as Jack went to talk to the lad on the floor and walk away, the lad booted Jack in the leg right in front of the referee is standing next to Jack when he's done it, and he's watching them. He watched it happen. Doesn't matter if it's friendly or not. It's a fucking red card. Simple as that. And the ref didn't dig it. He didn't even give a yeah. He just gave the free kick. So I was like, that's been inconsistent by the ref when Luke 09 gets a yellow for an accident. But nonetheless, Alex Neil took Luke 09 off, and probably Mourinho probably thanked him secretly and the rest of the Roma players, because Luke 09 was rocking all over the Roma players. He was torturing them. But listen, another key point in this game was when Leon Diaco pounced upon a loose ball, got in the box, one-on-one with the keeper. All he has to do is look up, square Jack Clark, and Jack Clark was going to tap it into an empty net. And he went for the shot on his left foot. Keeper makes an easy save, comes up and he catches it. And I'm thinking, Diaco, if that was the championship, I will be hammering you in this video. But no, I let that one slide. The full team, listen, all the lads done really well. And considering they had to contend with that 32 degrees heat. I know they got water breaks, but listen, I've just been to Turkey and it was 33, 34. And if I walk down the stairs in the hotel, I'm sweating my tits off. So running about on the pitch, I don't know how they've done it. I really didn't know how they've done it. So credit to every one of them. And to be honest, I know Jack Diamond, sorry, got a little bit of stick off us before. He looked very sharp. Obviously, his final third play wasn't the best. Listen, it's pre-season game, who cares? But he did look very sharp, and he left El Shawari for dead and Manja Matic at one point for dead, blasted through the midfield, and I thought that's encouraging. I like that's what I like to see. So hopefully against Dundee, if he gets any more minutes, he can carry that on. Like I say, he didn't have an outlet, Jack Diamond. None of us did, so we tried. I know Diaco was sort of playing that role, but it was more like we weren't playing with a striker, basically. Well, we weren't. And Jack Diamond didn't have that target man to try and hit. Clark, he burst down the wing. He beats the Roma player, gets in the box, and I thought he was going to like drill it along the floor, but no. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. He floats one up, and I was like, oh, that class. That's encouraging to see as well, because he didn't do much of it last season. Floats one to the back post. If Stuart was on the pitch, he was heading that in, but he wasn't. And anyway, accompanying out. For me, there's a lot of positivities to take out of that game. I wouldn't get too upset about the scoreline near the end. Like I say, Sunderland, probably the temperature and the pace of the game, it did get to them a little bit, and they did look a little bit leggy at the back. But listen, we're playing with one recognised centre-back in Bart. We had Winchester and Gooch playing there. So I'm not giving them there's no negativity on the team for me, like no chance. The goalkeeper made some good saves, could have been more than 2-0. Efenya, like I say, he was different when he came on. Like he offered so much to the Roma team. Pace, he was always an option. He was always there to be like a target man. He was always free in space. And he did cause Gooch loads of problems when the ball fell to him on the left-hand side. And there was a few warnings before the goals. Like, it kept dropping to him and he was putting it wide, or Patterson would make a fingertip save like that. Had 3 chances off the belt. And then, no, sorry, 2. Then the third one went in. And it was like a carbon copy shot of the first one. So, you know, you cannot give the team much criticism because of the temperature they were playing in, man. It's so hard to play football in that. But like I say, I like the way Elliot Embleton was dropping deep when we were losing possession, and he was trying to get up the pitch with Luke O'Nien when we were on the ball, and it was good build-up play, good little link-up play, especially in the first 20 minutes. So that's about it for me. Comment below what you thought of the game. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you in. I might do a preview for the Dundee game, or we might just go live on the day. But we'll be about 15 minutes before the game is due to kick off. We'll be live. Like I say, come in the chat and we'll see you there. See you in a bit.